Okay, so this is a EP and a band that I've been very interested in since very early this year whenever I heard Flying for the first time. Flying is one of the most listened to songs of this year for me. I've absolutely adored that song. It's one of the best songs I've probably heard in maybe forever. It's got to be in my top 50 songs of all time. So I really wanted to check this EP out on the channel, of course, and I never checked Flying out on the channel. It was one that I listened to. I actually discovered it through Bogdan. So naturally I wanted to check this EP out when it dropped. They also have a full album out. It's been a few months since this EP has come out, and I've never heard anything off of their first album, so I would really love to hear a full album by them. So yeah, I've never heard anything else by this band, so I'm very interested in this. I'm so ready. And it's actually been a while since this album has come out, quite a few months at this point. I've just been doing other full albums and things on the channel, and I've just kind of put it off, and it's been kind of hard not to listen to it because like I love Flying so much, and I really want to see what this EP is about, because Ancient Skills really sparks my imagination, and breathing, flying, writing, listening, it feels like there's a concept behind this. And I know I like to plug this band whenever I possibly can, but the first time I heard Flying, I immediately fell in love with it because it really reminded me of this band here, Lantlos, and especially this album. If you've never heard of this band, you definitely need to check this album out, this full album. It's one of the most beautiful pieces of music I've ever heard. Flying sounds a lot like this first track, Lake Fantasy, but if you get deeper into the album, especially Cocoon Treehouse and The Bubble, I think those songs are masterpieces. Very similar vibe to Flying as well. Very progressive, clean sounding vocals. But yeah, man, I love this band's aesthetic. I've loved their vocals, their lyrics, everything about Flying, so I can't wait to get into this full EP. But real quick, it would be really cool if you'd subscribe. Of course, we do full album polls over on my community tab, and the best way to see those is if you are subscribed. We just passed 5K, so yeah, that's really exciting. But yeah, besides for that, just leave a like on the video if you like it. Comment something I should check out, and yeah, that's basically it. Let's get into this. I'm so excited to finally hear this after like months. Beautiful already. Sounds so good. Guitar is just so perfect. I love the bass popping out every once in a while. The atmosphere, the percussion, all the arpeggiating layers. The bass. Super prog right here. So perfect. Like synth in the back. So much ambience. This is an interesting opener. It's just so pretty. This part reminds me of Aria Math from the Minecraft OST. I wonder if this goes into flying. Yeah, this was beautiful. Very prog. I wish there was lyrics, but it's okay. I could listen to this forever. I think it got about to this moment. I was only like 15 seconds into the song. My mom was like outside, she could hear it, and she said it was giving her anxiety, and I had to change the song. This is one of the most like peaceful, gorgeous songs I've ever heard in my entire life. That first song just had me zoning out in such a good way. It was so just glossing over my ears, you know what I mean? The guitar that comes in here. The synth. Bass. Oh, it's so perfect. I might skip through some sections of this, just in editing, just because I've heard this so many times. Like I've listened to it like twice today earlier, so maybe not. That and not just fall in love with this. It's so perfect. There's not one thing on this song that is not absolute perfection. Percussion is beautiful. I love the percussion. The transitions. You're ascending, man. God, the tones they can get with the guitars. Back into the beginning. So good. Deserves so many more plays. Not even 200K. I mean, that's incredible. You know what I mean? 200,000 is so many, but now I don't know how different this album's sound is compared to the EP. I don't know if they used to have screaming or something like Lantlos. There's only 2 years difference though, so it's probably a similar sound. Writing, listening, right? Back to back, the two last songs, never heard them in my life. Beautiful intro, song Breathing, but this is the only like normal length song. Very different already. real quick. Before this, I think that just abruptly ends there, but I am noticing one thing. Each song really sounds like kind of what the title is, you know what I mean? Like, Breathing is very calm, mostly very focused on that ambience and the atmosphere. And it's just, it feels like you're just meditating, breathing. Flying is super repetitive in a very good way and very arpeggiating, and it feels like you're ascending and just flying over clouds and everything. Writing is a very complex song that you can't zone out to quite as much, but you don't want to talk or anything because you're just listening to it. It feels like the creative process in action, like composing anything, writing anything, you're just going, you're in the zone, you know what I mean? I love the reflection of the titles within the songs. At least it's a concept that I can at least apply to it. I'm not sure if they did it on purpose. I'm assuming they probably did. They probably matched the vibe with the title, of course. I love the progression of each song. This is just phenomenal music. It's just reinforcing my need to get you to listen to this album. Please listen to this album. But yeah, we're already at the last song here, Listening. I'm excited to see how they end this. It's the longest song as well, which makes me really interested and excited to hear it. I feel like with Listening, if all the titles do reflect kind of the overall vibe that you get in each song, I feel like this should return to kind of the breathing feel. But they have a lot of time in here, over 6 minutes. They could do a lot of stuff in this. But yeah, I feel like this might return to that more atmospheric, ambient type thing where you can just close your eyes and let it flow over you. Yeah, kind of like the intro song. I don't know, that's my prediction. I don't know why I'm trying to predict this at all. I'm probably thinking way too much about it, but I do wish there were lyrics here to help me along, just to help me understand the concepts behind each song. But yeah, I'm probably reading too far into this because I've listened to Flying so much that I've just been thinking in my head for like months now what the rest of this EP could sound like, and I've been like theorizing, and I don't know. I'm just happy to be listening to it right now. Yeah, it cuts off weird, doesn't it? Ooh. Definitely atmospheric already. Oh shit. Oh, that is beautiful. This is the heaviest I've heard them. Oh, I love this riff. I love this section. This song has beautiful atmosphere. Yeah, this one definitely has that, like, ancient civilization, ancient cataclysmic event. Psychedelic just is, I love this. Oh, this part is really pretty. Oh, it's gonna build up. Everything I'm hearing right now is just so good. Definitely my second favorite behind Flying. This is a gorgeous EP. Damn. Okay, I finally listened to it. Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely giving that a like. I loved every song here. But yeah, listening definitely went back to that atmospheric, just eyes closed feeling throughout a lot of the track, but at the same time, it was the heaviest I've ever heard this band. So yeah, I loved the contrast on that last song there, saving that super heavy stuff for the last song. And yeah, there's heavy parts throughout this entire EP, of course, but that last song just hit another level of heaviness for me. It's not like super heavy, like I'm banging my head, they're screaming and stuff like that, but it is just all emotional, cathartic heaviness, and it's beautiful. It's like a pure form of that sound that was kind of throughout Heaven or an Invent Animate's album. Before Invent Animate were very like technical progressive metalcore band, and then they kind of fused that with this super atmospheric. They've always been extremely atmospheric for a metalcore band, of course, but Heavener took it to a level that sounds a lot like this. And I'm not comparing the two at all. It's just a couple moments throughout this EP definitely reminded me of some moments on Heavener, but mostly that Lantlos album, guys. Just please listen to that. Please. You don't have to subscribe if you listen to Lantlos. If I can make another Lantlos fan, I'm fine without another subscriber. I'm going to quickly put some clips in of some songs that I feel like you guys might like. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Heavener, but a lot of people have not heard of Lantlos whatsoever. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just like recommending music to people. But yeah, man, that EP was just beautiful. There's nothing else I can really say about that. Please recommend more music that sounds like this. I really need more music that fits this vibe in any way. Subscribe, like the video, and I don't know, stop by the community tab every once in a while, see if I'm running a poll over there you could participate in. And yeah, take it easy, guys.